Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's weekly business update. We're so glad you're here. Today we have some exciting updates to share that will help you grow your business and support your teams more effectively. Let's kick things off with something that we're really excited about, a brand new Earning with doTERRA landing page. You can check it out at doTERRA.com/earningwithdoTERRA. This page is designed to be your go-to resource for understanding the resources, sharing the compensation plan. It's simple, clean, and built with you in mind. You'll find explainer videos, portable tools, and more importantly, you can register for the upcoming compensation plan calls. We have monthly calls that have business building webinars that are packed with tips, strategies, and real activities from fellow wellness advocates to help you and your team make the most of the updated compensation plan. They're designed as a virtual breakout style, so you can focus on the topics that are most relevant for you right now. And you can even mastermind with the leaders that are there in the room together. If you're looking for something more of like a personal, intimate setting where you can ask questions with a smaller group, we have smaller group compensation plan trainings as well, where you can unmute and ask any of your questions that you have directly to one of our compensation plan experts. So you'll want to visit this webpage and bookmark it so you can share it and use it often. Okay, now let's take a look at a brand new tool that will help you track one of the most powerful habits for building a strong business, the Power of 3 bonus. So let's flip over to that and let's check out what this amazing new tool looks like. All right, so let's dive into how to use this tool. So we've just navigated to the Power 3 tracker. I have my friend Harry Potter here, who is a brand new wellness advocate. He wants to learn how to earn $500 with the Power 3 bonus and boost. So what he's going to do is first, he's going to select the Power 3 Level 2, because that's what he's working towards. And down here in this bottom section, you can see a section for the boost. So this shows you how close you are to qualifying for your boost. So we're going to select Boost 2 because he wants to earn $250 there as well. So you can see what the different qualifications are. So first of all, he needs to meet this personal rewards volume requirement up at the top. So once he meets that requirement, you'll see this bar. Initially, it will go to like a light blue color, showing that order is pending. Once the order processes, you can see he currently has an order scheduled for June 2nd. When you hover over the bar, it will show that. So once that processes, you'll see that switch from light blue to a green color. Now, once he's met that requirement, he needs to know what he needs to do to qualify for the Power 3 base bonus. So the first thing that he needs to do is he needs to qualify for the $50 bonus. So you see up here, if you have this selected, you just look here and this will show you how much of the 500 in pod volume he currently has. He'll also see any pending volume, again in kind of that light blue color, and process volume in green. And he'll see a list of his customers or wellness advocates below him that are on his front line who have pending orders and processed orders and how much volume they've contributed to it. So as he works with these individuals, so Harry would reach out to Hermione, for example, help her, hold a wellness consult with her and talk her through the products. And if she placed that order this month, that would help contribute to this 500 pod. And as long as she met 500 in volume on her front line, she would qualify for the 50. She would need to make sure that at least 100 of that is personally enrolled by her. So it couldn't be enrolled. If it's all enrolled by a member of her upline, for example, that wouldn't qualify her. But as long as she's meeting those two requirements, she'll qualify for the 50. Now, she'll also need to make sure that she has 3 leaders under her who have a 500 pod as well. So when she clicks on this level 2, the 250, she can see the leaders on her front line. So these are wellness advocates under her. So she can work with Hermione, Rubius, Minerva, or Nymphadora. And she can also see the progress that they've made in meeting that 500 pod requirement. It'll show light blue again for scheduled volume and green for processed volume. So if she can get 3 of those people to fill their 500 pods, Harry is now qualified for that 250 Power 3. Now on to the boost. So the boost is all about personal growth volume. So to qualify for the 250 boost, Harry would need to have a total of 800 in personal growth volume. So down in this section, you'll see a list of all of the people that Harry has enrolled within the last year. People that are eligible if they purchase on doTERRA Rewards this month will count towards his personal growth volume. So for example, let's say he works with Professor Binns. Professor Binns places an order, and on doTERRA rewards, that volume will then count towards this personal growth volume. So any of these people in this list will help qualify. And as with all of the charts, you can see the light blue will show scheduled volume for anybody that has a rewards order that's scheduled to process later within the month. It'll also show green for any that have been processed to track all that progress. So that is how you can work with somebody like Harry to learn how to qualify for $500 a month through the Power 3 250 and the Boost. And that's the Power 3 tracker. Isn't that tool amazing? I am so excited for you to be able to use that. Now, I want to pass it over to someone that many of you know and love, Jace Palmer, our Director of Account Management. Jace works closely with our account managers and field leaders every day, and he's deeply committed to helping you succeed. He's here to share some big news about a new layer of support we're rolling out. Let's hear it from Jace.
All right, everyone. We have a very exciting update for all of you. Backed by popular demand, the business advancement team is making a comeback. If you're building a doTERRA business and have not yet received an account manager, great news. We've got you. Starting today, this team is here to support you with personalized guidance, training, and tools, including help navigating all the new compensation plan resources and strategizing a path to earning $500 a month with the company. This resource is for any rank up to Premier, whether you're just getting started or have been building the business for years. So feel free to reach out now at businessadvancement@doterra.com, or you can call them directly at 801-437-4210. Give them a call.
You have an incredible support system here at doTERRA, including your account managers, business development directors, regional vice presidents, and now with the addition of the business advancement team, you have even more experienced partners in your corner than ever. Now, I want to give you a call to action. Take advantage of the tools we shared today. Register for the next compensation plan call, or reach out to our corporate team whenever you need support. We're here for you, and we hope you have an amazing week, and we'll see you next time.